Well, drivers in one part of the valley may be noticing their windshields of their cars and trucks a little messy.
A butterfly is on the move. Channel 5's Christian Von Preisen explains what's going on and how long it's going to last.
It's a force of nature when and where it happens, and drivers will have to wait it out. Once a year, nature restarts a cycle, and drivers have to bring in their cars.
Full of bugs, windshield, headlights.
It marks an increase in business here at Car Wash in McAllen.
And they're just full of bugs.
A mess on the cars from a species that's doing what it's done for generations. Unfortunately, a butterfly is no match for the grill of a car.
It starts burning out the paint and starts chipping it eventually.
Supervisor Michael Chavez says they use a degreaser and a soft bristle brush to get the bugs off. This isn't the beloved monarch. It's not the queen or the yellow-colored sulfur that attracts people's attention.
Every year we start expecting that around this time.
The cause of this is the American snout. Their name's derived from their long nose. They're in what they call a bloom, taking over the air, especially this week around South Mission. Last year, the heavy bloom was just north of us.
And they were having to stop at every town to clean off the grill of their car. There were so many American snouts that they were just clogging up the radiators.
The American snout bloom in South Texas is numbered in the millions, says Luciano Garza. Here at the National Butterfly Center in Mission, they're safe from cars, and they're on the move, but it's not a migration.
These may be going west, they may be going southeast, maybe going different directions.
Oftentimes, they're not heading more than a mile from where they first took flight. The adult snouts.
They are looking for a food source for their caterpillars.
They're looking for the right tree to lay their eggs.
The hackberry.
It's the main tree this species needs to start a new generation. They call it a host plant. Many butterflies are tied to one kind of plant. Garza says there aren't as many hackberry trees now as there were before. Many are now near the river. But it's where snouts release thousands of eggs.
A lot of species of wildlife will produce a very large number of offspring, knowing that a certain percentage of them are not going to survive. Okay, so in order for enough to survive for them to continue, their life cycle, they may produce tens of thousands of butterflies.
The ones that don't end up getting hit may become parents next year, but the bloom won't last much longer.
Enjoy them while you can, because they may not be around that long.
And then it's just a matter of time before the next one begins. And they say the current bloom in the Mission area will slow down over the next several days. If conditions are right, there may be other blooms in other parts of the valley, or the current bloom could be the last one until next year. In Channel 5 News Studio, Christian Von Preisen, Channel 5 News at 6.